Yes, welcome back to Whatzup on Artiste Television, a show that runs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And we do the most on the show. We do celebrity gist and gossip towards the end of the show. We do fashion and style. This is when we go for events, red carpet, to tell you who wore what, who styled who, what house was in charge of what people wore, and then you can go find out where and how to get any of these costumes or wares. All right. We also give ratings from 1 to 10. We also do movie reviews on the show. This sometimes when we decide to take away the guest feature, we have movie reviews. We tell you about new movies at the box office, cinemas, YouTube, Prime, Netflix, Hulu, BET Plus. All right. And we do so much to make sure that we put smiles on your faces. All right. And then the icing on the cake is when we do have guest A-list appearances in the studio. We've had actors, actresses, we've had artists on the show, we've had artists, we've had directors, cinematographers, script writers, hype men, celebrity DJs, Guinness World Record holders, at least 4 have been on the show. Grammy Award winners, at least 2 have been on the show. And so far, so good. We're still doing the most good smiles on your faces. This show is hosted by 2 amazing personalities. We have Felicity on air, and of course, myself, known as the Sugar Daddy of Lagos, aka the #1 Chelsea fan of the universe. Putting that out there right now. And we have someone who has so much worth, so much grit. He's so witty, very intelligent, and he's here on the show today to tell us about his life's work and journey. Please, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching us from, help us welcome to the studio, Styles.
Woo! Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
And you're just blinging. Are you a Chelsea fan too?
Nah, I should have conversated with you guys then, but I don't watch football.
No, I understand.
I don't watch football.
That's scary.
Oh, you don't
But
watch
I used
football?
to be a Man fan then.
Thank God.
But currently I
All right. Let's tell you quickly about Stanley, who we have right here. His name is Stanley Kelechi. I hope I pronounced his surname well.
Okay.
Would you do us the honors?
Anime J.
Anime J. I'm
Stanley
Igbo, so
Kelechi.
I'm wondering how I can do that, but we didn't want to murder the name, so we decided to do that. I'm known by stage name as Styles. Very important. He's a Nigerian Afro hip hop artist from. Do you know you are from my place? You're from
My brother.
Pala.
Wow.
That's
Seriously?
I am from Egbelu Pala.
Really?
In Imo State.
That's my maternal phone.
So he's my brother.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, with over 9 years of experience in the music industry, Styles has built a reputation as a gifted songwriter, rapper, and vocalist. His dynamic artistry merges the rhythm and soul of Afrobeats with lyrical depth and flow of hip hop. Currently based in Lagos State, Nigeria, he continues to push boundaries and captivates fans across Nigeria and the diaspora. He signed to Cafe Black Entertainment, which has a mission statement to change the world's entertainment. And Styles aims to use music as a tool for impact, entertaining, educating, and inspiring a global audience through powerful lyrics, cultural fusion, and unforgettable performance energy. Now, he has said, and we'll quote, his musical influences go as thus: Michael Jackson, Wiz, Kid, Busta Rhymes, Eminem, and his discography, which includes his singles that are out there, titled Beauty, Fame, and Money. We'll be asking questions about that too as well. Oh, Mali Chat, Superstar, Gospel Freestyle, and of course, Stand Tall. And Styles resonates with a growing audience of Afrobeat lovers and hip hop fans, particularly youth and urban listeners who value authenticity, rhythm, and lyrical depth. And he says we should follow him on the social media handle, which you'll be saying at the end of the show. But we'll just start real quick right now with Felicity getting to ask you a couple of questions.
Right.
Let's get to know who Styles is
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, so Styles. I like your style, by the way.
Thank you.
So tell me, how did you come up with the name Styles? First of all, let's start with that.
Okay. I've always been a fashionista.
Okay.
For those people that know me, I like fashion. Even when I was in my lowest of my low, I still try to look good. And also, I used to be this kind of a freestyle artist then when I started.
Okay.
And I was this kind of an artist that then in school, if you try to pull up a show and people are not turning up, students are not coming, they used to call me and one other guy to come and we freestyle for like 1 hour.
Okay.
And before you know, crowd of full, gone full in the arena. So I was like freestyle styles and I'm stylish too.
Okay.
Style, yeah.
I like that. The freestyle style. I'm stylish. Did you just went like very nice. So tell us, walk us through your journey into music. I know you said in school, they would call you to, come freestyle and all.
I like the fact that you said journey because it's actually a journey. It's not been easy. Like I've been doing music for like close to a decade. So it's not been easy. But because I had a perspective that that the career is supposed to be a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can be pessimistic, optimistic, and also believe that one day things are going to turn up right. So yeah. So it hasn't been easy. I started way back, like officially I started, I think 2015. I wanted to quit at some point, but I got a call from God. So, and even after we human beings, we doubt a lot. Even after getting the call from God, after a year, I thought it was going to happen like boom, all of a sudden. I didn't know God was a God of process.
That's so
So yeah, so after some time, I wanted to quit. And that night I was like, there's no God. So I slept that night and I saw myself out of the cosmic and God appeared to me. So since then till now, I held it. That is my responsibility to actually go through the mission. And I thank God that at least we are seeing results. Yeah.
All right, beautiful. You said you got the call, and before then you wanted to give up. Now that's something that a whole lot of people do, and it's very funny because people start something, and then when they see that they're not getting the desired result, they want to quit. Now, it takes something extraordinary, or sometimes people who love you to bring you back to where you are. Now, also, if you do not have people who believe in you, that's a big problem in yourself. But when everybody's so much against you, you have to tell yourself, this is who I want to be. So for you, Styles, you have a song titled Stand Tall. Now I want to ask you what obviously feels like an anthem. I want to ask you the story behind that song because the first time I heard something like that was Davido's song. And
I think that was Stand Strong.
Stand Strong. This one Stand Tall. It's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you the story behind that one for me. We're at Tafa Balewa Square, the VIP section, and Davido was performing that song. Now, it felt surreal because he had just lost his son not too long ago, and placards of his son's face was everywhere, and he sang it, and he had us repeat the lyrics 10 to 11 times. He had so much grief in it, but there was still a story behind it. But the kind of songs we've done on Malicha, Superstar, and to mention just a few, that particular one, Stand Tall, feels like an anthem. Is there a story behind it? And what does the song say?
Okay, we humans, we can't live without having enemies. So definitely there are a lot of people that don't want you to excel in life. Even we start having enemies right from our mother's womb.
Oh yes, that's true.
So if you listen to the lyrics, even if they wish me to fall, but still I'll be standing up tall. So it's actually expresses itself. It's very explanatory. Yeah. Enemies don't want you to grow. Some people that you feel like they can even assist you in the game will now be the one to go and rebel you and try to spoil your name. So, but despite everything, they say one with God is majority. So, yeah.
All right.
That's a
good one. We'll resonate with that. Now, real talk. Do you ever feel the pressure to trend or go viral instead of focusing on the craft? Now, how do you balance hype versus depth in music?
Okay. Actually, I don't let praise get into my head. Yeah, I believe in hard work. And at the same time, I would not say that I never wished to trend. Every artist wished to trend, wished to go viral. But in as much as that, I still believe in hard work, focusing on my talent and trying to harness the power behind whatever that can make a talented person great. Yeah, so.
All right.
Nice one.
Okay, so you are a songwriter, a rapper, and a vocalist. And I remember you said you used to like do freestyles back in the days.
But I don't do that anymore.
You don't do that anymore.
I'm more
okay, but can you rap a song?
I can rap, yeah.
Yeah, rap one.
Right now?
Yeah, I like to
Okay,
hear.
let me just try and do a freestyle.
Okay.
Should make a start to freestyle. Because if I start to freestyle now, man, if you begin to smile.
Okay.
Me just say no motherfucker, me go talk as I like. So make you pick up on your phone and then you begin to snap me. Go by the borders on me. To bá rò pé mo purọ́ lọ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Sọ́ni. Èmi ò ṣe whiskey, but mo lè bá ẹ kọrin. Best whiskey styles, ṣó lè bá mi kọrin. You see, my rap is okay. It's iron people up like it's cocaine. Getting some bleaching like it's chlorine. Getting some sweating to them cocaine. Are they okay? No. Baby, get me keeping on a potato.
I know.
And your booty hot just like a volcano.
Okay.
And you got my head spinning like a tornado.
Okay. Really, what is it?
What is the meaning of this?
I was blushing.
Just small thing that they said to me. You are opening your teeth and you are shameless. I will say it on this show.
No problem. I wear the shamelessness with pride.
I knew that Stars would say something and he remove you from. Why now?
Why was? Are you not happy
They
that
take you
I'm
to
happy?
Cloud9 and they brought you back.
No, I don't want to come back. I'll stay there.
But that was real
Very
good.
good.
You have strong lyrical prowess and it's a
Thank you.
beautiful thing. Nice one. So keep it up.
Yeah.
All right, because that's there's some people. There's one guy like that. I don't say his name on air. He knows how to sing. Well, I think he does. But then when you tell him to sing his own lyrics, or even freestyle, ordinary freestyle, it's the darnest. I'll be looking at him like, how do you sing this thing? Saying, I know it's your voice. Like, freestyle for us. He won't be able to do it. And I feel so terrible for him because he's really good. Now, if he goes for auditions or if he goes to meet, for example, Don Jazzy or any of these big Olamide, and they say, oh yeah, do something for us.
He has to like write down this one. But I feel like freestyling is a talent. There are people who will just look around and they'll form a really nice song or rap with whatever is happening around.
True.
Without thinking about it though. You can just show them something else and then they just know what to say sing about that particular event or situation or anything. I feel like it's a talent. It's raw talent for you to sit and just form something meaningful in your head.
Sometimes it takes practice.
Practice.
Yes, practice.
There are some people who don't know how to freestyle, but they learn.
They learn, yeah.
So that's how it is. Some people don't have the raw talent, so they know this thing might put me in trouble someday.
So they work on it.
Yes, they work on that. That's just how it is. I used to tell people that before I became an OAP, I would sit on my toilet seat for like an hour while brushing in the morning. I would be rehearsing my lines because I knew one day it would happen. And when that day came, it wasn't like anything to me. I just sat down. They were interviewing me. They brought politics. I killed it. They brought music, obviously. Entertainment. I was just dusting everything. They're like, we'll put this person one side first.
Because you were prepared.
I was prepared daily for it. When we did NBA, went to NBA, a lot of people could not read the news. You hear people read, you would die of laughter. I remember the first time people were like, I started really good, but towards the end, it was terrible. And my friends they were laughing in class. For me, I just said, that's so. But then, the first time I had to take the news, I killed it. And I never went back. So, if you're not consistent, and you don't practice what you don't know, you falter. So, it was a good one. Back to you.
Yeah. Now, your mission statement is to change the world's entertainment. Yeah. Right. So, do you think you're already making an impact? Is there something you're doing or you are planning to do to change the entertainment scene, especially in Nigeria?
Okay. I'm making an impact because where I am today isn't what I used to be before. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, and also a lot, like, I would say I'm in my first phase and I have like many phases to go. The entertainment industry needs to, be engulfed by the atmosphere of love. There are many big art out there that they become so big and great, but still they've not been able to give back to the society, like bringing up other artists and affecting the society positively.
Yeah.
So I think things like that needs to be changed. It really needs to be changed.
All right.
All right. Now we've been talking to Styles, and he reminds me of the American artist Styles P. At some point I almost said that. But the truth is, he's been telling us about his journey. It's been exceptional. A journey that started almost a decade ago, and he's been blossoming now. At some point, this is what I took from it. At some point, he wanted to stop, and then he got the call. First of all, he was spiritually inclined.
Yeah.
He had his heart out there.
Yeah.
And that's the only way God can speak to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of you do stuff without understanding the spirituality.
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere if I don't pray.
Exactly.
Even if I won't go chop life, you must pray that prayer. Because you don't know what's ahead. Let's go on this quick break to watch and listen to something from Styles. We still have the amazingly beautiful Felicity on the show, and of course, I'll leave it for you all day, every day. Let's do this one. I'll be right back. Stay here. The Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and welcome back. It's a show that runs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, for an Igbo man who's singing like a Yoruba man, aka Wizkid, you have to say that there are similarities. The sound is infectious. Standing tall, beautiful one by Styles, and this man is here to stay. So towards the end of the show, he's going to give you social media handles and where and how we can download the sound, because these are the kind of songs you want to hear. All right, now moving on. Message. I want to talk about message. In music, we have lost touch, all right, with messages. Those days coming through with our elders, our musicians, they will pass messages through their songs, and this has spanned for years, decades, and they're still relevant up until today. What is Styles putting in his songs now? What's the ingredient you're adding to your music to make sure that it stays over time? All right, your songs become evergreen. So when we play Styles' songs in the next 20 years, you say, "Oh, more." So I thought it was a banger. Well, you scattered here that year. Oh, he's been doing this, and what's that thing you're adding to your music to make sure that the message is passed and you're doing the rest?
But in as much as I want to, I'm trying to like make people dance, like every other artist do. I still want to pass motivational messages. So I'm always like singing something that will motivate whosoever that's listening to me. And motivation can stay for a long period of time.
True.
Yeah. So.
All right. Nice one.
All right. Let's talk about the future. So, do you have something you're working on? Is it an EP, an album? And also, first of all, tell us, is there something you're working on?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, we're cooking something
You're cooking?
better. Yeah, better than
what are you cooking? Is it jollof rice?
Sweeter than jollof.
Okay.
Something better than what you've even listened to, and the ones that is already out there. So, but probably in the next few weeks or months, they will be out.
Okay. So let's talk about collaborations.
Yeah, we also.
Are there like Nigerian artists that you look forward to collaborating with on any of your songs?
Of course.
Let's hear now.
I would like to work with MI,
okay,
and I also like to work with Wizkid. Yeah, and David too. I don't know. I have this love for Rema, so I would like to work with them.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the big cats.
Yeah.
So having them on your sound would be exponential. So that's a beautiful one. Now let's talk about your record label. We often say the bedrock of every artist, aside promotions for their music or their sound, is the record label. These are the people that pamper you. They're the ones that carry you. Different parts of the world, countries, stages, venues, arenas. These are the people that hold sway for you. How has it been being under Coffee Black? I believe that's the name.
Yeah.
Entertainment, and are they like a family for you? Helping to nurture you, putting you right, making sure that you don't go astray, helping you with your music. It's people who have peace of mind. He's an artist who has peace of mind that can put out good music, and that's the truth. So the record label has been doing.
It's been a good experience with them. They've been fathers to me. Yeah, they've been fathers to me. But we're still open on more things to be done in the future. But for the past 1 year, it's been good. It's been good.
So you're having so much fun with them.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on from there. I want to talk about motivation and inspiration. How do you stay motivated? You're a songwriter, yes?
Yeah.
How do you gain motivation for your pen game? How do you gain inspiration? Is it joy? Is it money? Is it fame? Is it women? Is it depression? Is it happiness? What motivates you, Styles, for your writing, for your music?
Okay. Everything that happened, my experiences in the environment, my environment motivates me.
Okay.
And money too. Money, without money outside for things. So I also get motivated by money. And if you listen to Beauty from My Money, you will know that I'm this kind of an artist that has the potential of seeing myself having all those things. So yeah, mostly whatever that is happening in the environment motivates me.
Okay.
Something might just happen now, and then before you know, maybe tomorrow I'll just write it down and I'll turn it into a song.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, so let me ask you, because you just mentioned money is a motivator for you. So you can only pick two: love, money, fame.
I should pick two.
Yeah.
Ah man.
Or you want to pick one?
If I'm to pick two is okay. I was thinking that love is one of the most principal things. So I'll pick love and also money. And beauty, when you have money, you look good. So beauty
I agree.
comes with money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So money and love it is.
Money and love, yeah.
The felicity, that's what you go for too.
Yes, nah.
Money and love.
I like money.
Who love them?
I like money.
Money and fame. You keep their love.
Okay, she didn't say fame, but
What did you say?
No, I don't. I said love and money.
Love,
money.
and
beauty.
Money and love.
What was the third option?
Okay, fame.
Okay, fame.
Fame.
Yeah.
I didn't hear fame.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear fame.
Yeah.
Love, money, fame.
But it's still the same, because if you have the money, you can also get the fame.
If I have money, anybody.
Well, love too. Love is good though.
Yeah,
Love is wicked.
Love is not wicked.
Brick and Lace said that love is wicked.
They don't know what. I very sure they don't know what they were saying
Let me
there.
see an experience that I had.
Go ahead, please.
Then when I was still living in Ikorodu,
Okay.
so in my neighborhood, they used to see me as, to the glory of God, they used to see me as one celeb. So there's this restaurant I used to go and eat. So that day, that was before the label came. So that day, a guy came, a street boy came, and he was freestyling, wanted to get my attention.
Yeah.
And joke apart, the guy was good, like very good. The guy, the boss. So after eating, I went to meet him. I was like, bro, I like what you're doing. And since then we got close. He used to ask me for food. I would tip him. Do you know that a week after I showed this guy love, that was when I got a call that the label was interested. You get?
Yeah.
So love, if you give out love, you will get it back in return. And it might even be greater than what you gave out. So love is important too. You can't say love is wicked. If you're talking about boy and girl,
love is wicked.
maybe it's boy and girl love.
It's still not wicked.
It's not wicked. It can be wicked.
It's like love and showing people pepper.
It can
Anyway,
be wicked.
I think love is
So in
real.
all relationships you've had, it has been very smooth. No
Yeah.
wahala, no stress, felicity. Come on.
No, I don't like stress. If I feel like it's not working again, I take a walk. If I feel like it's not working, and we've exhausted all our options, I take a walk. Why stress each other? I don't like stress. Everybody should be going their separate ways before we become enemies.
True. All right, as we round up the show, Styles, what do you have for your fans? Want you to talk to your fans. There's someone probably watching out there who doesn't believe in love, who doesn't believe in music, who doesn't believe in anything that's happening in this world, probably depressed. And then they turn on the television and they see Styles on there. And you're talking about your journey, you're saying love and money and all that. What would you say to someone who has completely lost all faith and hope and belief in themselves?
Okay, first and foremost, get close to the creator. You know, they say when you are close to the creator, you become creative. Yeah. He's the one who actually fashioned the heaven and the earth. He created everything. So it should be wise for you to get close to him. Yeah, like apart from music, if I have your picture, I can draw you exactly the way you look like. And I didn't learn it. I actually went on my knees to pray for it. So get close to the creator. And when you discover yourself, Baba, I better not give up. Don't give up. No matter the obstacles, no matter the challenges, just keep striving. Keep believing. Have that potential. Be zealous. And be optimistic. Be resilient. That's what I would just say. Keep praying, keep believing, keep working day by day. Yeah.
All right. Quickly, give us the social media handles and how we can stream, watch, and download your music.
Okay, Styles entertainer, sorry. Styles the entertainer. The Da is spelled D-A-H. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, another platform. And if you want to stream my music, my videos are on YouTube. Yeah, my songs too are on YouTube. Also in Spotify, Boomplay, Audiomack, and the rest of them. So support your home, huh?
All right, support him. Follow him. Styles the entertainer on every social media medium you can find. He's right there. Engage, like, share, comment on anything he's got there, and of course, you do well to follow you guys back and interact with you. And that much you can take on this part of the segment. We go straight to celebrity gist right now, and then round up the show. Let's go on this quick break.